The first step in healing. The first step of healing is addressing where it all started. But start with one thing that you want to heal. So let's say, for me, I think the first thing that I wanted to heal was communication, because that was like one of the first things, like in a relationship, that I was like terrible at. I was like, okay, I told y'all earlier I was verbally abusive, but I also had an issue with pride. Like, when my partner would tell me something about myself, I didn't I didn't I didn't know how to take accountability. Like, I would just feel so bad, because it's like, I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want to like feel at fault for me hurting you. Like, it just, I didn't want to take that blame. So with being prideful, I had to ask myself, like, why can't I take accountability? And it was the reason that I just told you. And how does that make me feel? In some ways, like, it makes me feel like I'm not shit, like I'm not worthy, like I'm not enough, or I'm just the fuck up. And I didn't want to like carry all of that. But that wasn't true. Making a mistake doesn't make you less of yourself. You feel me? It it shows you that you are human. So you have to like dissect it and reaffirm it in the correct way. Rewrite your story. Rewire your brain to think differently, to heal positively, or whatever. Cause like when you really like discover and like ask yourself questions, like, it's a series of why. Where did this come from? And if you can't get an answer from that, ask yourself in a different way. So I'm trying to provide an example. I'm gonna just say pride again. Why does it take me a long time to not take accountability? Let's say I would be quiet on that question. I wouldn't know. What prevents me from, telling my partner that I was wrong? Okay, the first thing that came to my mind was, I don't want to let her know that she's right. That's prideful. Or he's right. Whatever. Whoever your partner is. I don't want to let them know that they're right. Why don't I want to let them know that they're right? Because I don't want to accept the fact that I'm wrong. Why don't I want to accept the fact that I'm wrong? Because it hurts. Okay, I understand that it hurts. But your partner doesn't want to condemn you or bash you. They just want to feel heard as much as you want to feel heard. Like when you're bringing an issue to them. So it's a series of dissecting and reaffirming to yourself, reparenting yourself the way that your parent never did for you. Next, anytime that you get a trigger, or like your peace is disturbed, look out for disturbances in your peace, because that's literally telling you an insight on a way that you need to heal. Because your highest self is a person that can find peace in chaos, peace in turmoil, peace in a storm. Those monks, I think that's what they're called, the ones that be like floating and levitating, and they're just like always so peaceful and always so serene, because they did a whole bunch of healing and stuff like that. So when I think about that, I think about traffic. People get irritated in traffic really easily. And one thing about that, you have to let go of control. You truly have to surrender to the things that are simply out of your control, because then you're just letting it disrupt your peace for free. If you don't like what somebody's doing, do the one thing that you can do. Take away your attention from it. Let it become powerless again. If you're stuck in traffic and you have to be there, you getting angry is not going to make the traffic move faster. You being frustrated, you worrying. Tell me, what does worrying do for you? How is it going to increase the situation? Excuse me. Burp for confirmation. It's not. So accept it, because you can't change it. So while you sitting in traffic, turn the music up. Vibe out. It is what it is. That's the type of mentality that you just kind of gotta possess. I used to say any bitch can be bothered, but it takes a real bitch to be unbothered. If somebody says something about you that you don't like, or that is simply not true, why let their words define you? I want you to have such a deep and inner knowing of who you are that what anybody else says about you, it doesn't matter. Why the fuck would I get mad at that? Girl, I don't care, because I know myself. Your words don't define me. I'm secure with who I am, so you can genuinely think whatever the fuck you want to think about me, because I know who I am. That's just your projection. That's just your opinion. Truthfully, I really don't give a fuck. I really don't care. So let's say somebody thinks you're an airhead, but really you the smartest bitch alive. Like you really smart, you know? Okay. Like, why would you argue with something that you know is not true? Like, why would you just even stoop down to their level to prove yourself to them? You don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Because when you're trying to prove yourself to them, it's like you're seeking validation. Like you're seeking a warrant, like, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. Like, that's ego. Like, you're trying to feel your ego. But the soul already knows. Father, is there anything else that you want me to say on how to heal? Love a little more, hate a lot less. Love yourself more. Hug yourself. It's going to feel foreign at first because you're not used to receiving love. But embrace the uncomfortableness, uncomfortability. That's healing right there. Healing. If you genuinely ask me what healing is, it's uncomfortability. Healing is you choosing to step out of the cycle. It's you choosing to break the cycle. And it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's not supposed to be comfortable. Because if it was comfortable, you would be doing the same shit, remaining the same, repeating the same routine. But on the other side of healing is a new routine full of freedom, full of fulfillment, full of love, full of excitement. Let's tie this into, like, let's say, you know what? I see all of these, like, this is an example. I see all these $1 million, like, students and stuff. Like, not students, but, like, these $1 million people doing this online. What is it? Drop shipping. Doing drop shipping. Let me try drop shipping. Okay. So you have a choice. You can heal yourself, which is choosing to step out of your comfort zone and adopt a new identity that's closer aligned to your highest self. Or you could be like, you know what? No, I'm a stay the same. I'm a stay in fear. I'm a stay in my comfort zone because I don't know what's on the other side of that. Now tell me what type of life you want to live. Do you want to live a life where depression defines you? Do you want to live a life where your comfort zone defines you? Do you want to live a life where all the dreams that you have died with you? You never reach your potential. Baby, you're so much more than that. You are so much more than that. Do you want me to tell you something? I'll tell you something. Those dreams wouldn't come to you for no reason. No dream comes to you that you don't have the power within you to make it a reality. If you thought it, it's because it exists somewhere in some timeline where you made it happen. That's how powerful you are. So if you can do it in those other timelines, you can damn sure do it in this one. Damn. I'm getting emotional because it's just like some of y'all just don't even realize how powerful y'all are. Some of y'all been sleeping on yourselves, and who? Some of y'all don't even see y'all as a light anymore. Like, I'm seeing this person in a crowd, this big yellow aura, this huge light around them, but their head is down. And they can't even see how bright they're shining. For some of y'all should listen to What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. That's a song that I'm channeling. You don't know you're beautiful. Y'all, I pray for healing for some of you guys. Some of y'all really need it. Some of y'all really just need a hug. Maybe I need a hug. But truthfully, that's it. If you made it this far in the video, I thank you. I appreciate you. You're real. Hey, stay blessed.